Hi, I'm Mark, and this is a Bible Moment. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. In Psalm 107:2, Psalm 107:2, let the redeemed of the Lord say so, whom he hath redeemed from the hand of the enemy. It is important that God's people declare his glory, acknowledging what he has done for them. Often people do not feel worthy of carrying the glory of the Lord unto the people. Like Isaiah, we must come to the realization that God has cleansed us and made us worthy through his efforts when we obey his will. Even if people refuse to hear it, it is our honor and obligation to stand up for that truth. Join me now in Isaiah chapter 6. Isaiah 6. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw also the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up, and his train filled the temple. Above it stood the seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. With twain he covered his face, with twain he covered his feet, and with twain he did fly. And one cried unto another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And the posts of the door moved at the voice of him that cried, and the house was filled with smoke. Then said I, Woe is me, for I am undone, because I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips. For mine eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts. Then flew one of the seraphim unto me, having a live coal in hand, which he had taken with the tongs from off the altar. And he laid it upon my mouth and said, Lo, this hath touched thy lips, and thine iniquity is taken away, and thy sin purged. And I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and whom will go for us? Then said I, Here am I, send me. We need to have the attitude of Isaiah and recognize what God has done for us. Even the Apostle Paul came to that realization that though he had opposed the church at one time, that God had cleansed him and made him worthy to stand up for the truth. He also quoted Isaiah in Acts 28:26, saying, Go unto this people, saying, Hear, ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing, ye shall see, and shall not understand. And for the heart of this people is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. Be it known therefore unto you that the salvation of God is sent unto the Gentiles, and that they will hear it. Like Paul, and like Isaiah, we must realize that it is God who has prepared us for the task of carrying forth his glory. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. I'm Mark, and this has been a Bible Moment.